what was it again, brother? The J word again? I'm sorry, brother.
Oh, jurisdictional.
Okay. So that we can be bound under their Illuminati jurisdictional system. All right? Just to enslave us and don't enforce us and to work against Satan. You ain't got that damn belief. But if you don't believe, why in the hell are you steady seeing pyramids and them letting you know they worship Satan? Okay? They do. And this time that your ass starts to think about it and consider it. And I'm not talking, it's all curses. It's not a curse word. Okay?
You there, brother?
Okay.
Okay.
I just had to take a little pause, brothers and sisters, because I wanted y'all to ponder on that. I'm sorry. This is a serious situation you're facing. You're facing is beyond your comprehension. And this is why the scriptures say that you can't fathom the mind of Satan. And brothers, you can't, please look up fathom.
What is it?
Fathom. And I'm sorry, brothers and sisters, but I want you to know what God was telling you in the scriptures about Satan's mindset.
Now you didn't say famine, did you? Like Famine or something?
Fathom.
Oh, okay.
It's the attribute of understanding.
I can't hear you.
It's the attribute of understanding.
Okay. All right.
So fathom.
Trying to get it. Trying to see if I can find it here.
Yes, sir.
Okay, give me a second. This one seemed to... Y'all just bear with me a minute. I got to get into this phone. It's a mess.
See, that's a powerful word, brother. It's a very powerful word because it's from Allah. See why you have a difficulty finding it? This is why you need to know. Because by not knowing it, you're not getting where you got. In reference to something.
Yeah, this is okay.
If you can't find it, brother, it means impossible. Which means it's impossible for you to think that you see the effective face to face too. And it's going to give you understand that. And if you can't see it in their actions on how they did that, brother, that is a beast in human form. I don't know regular Americans snap a man down spinal cord like that and sever it. That is a beast. That is a beast in heart. And it is a beast in characteristics to kill someone in such a manner, brother. It is also an attribute of how lions kill their prey. They go around the neck and sever the cerebellum, which dislocates the neck and causes ensure death. So what are you saying, brother? I'm saying they are trying to ensure your death. They want you from the neck to sever your spinal cord from understanding what they are doing, brothers and sisters. And without your backbone or without your spinal cord, brother or sister, you can't stand up. And they are the ones who try to take out your spinal cord so you can't stand up to them. What you talking about? No knowledge. And without no knowledge, you can't stand up. You yourself because you won't have the proper perception and communication to deliver your freedom in your way of expression. Once again, I hope that these definitely help you out. And if you find the definition of God, I'm praying you to Allah. Read it for yourself. Read the note. So when you're reading that, remember what I said, the scripture said. And remember that scripture was from Allah. So you can understand when you're reading it, read it in the manner that you see that Allah is trying to say. What's that? So, this is a serious situation we facing. This is a serious condition we facing. And everything that we're facing is being brought on ourselves through our miscommunication and perception on these wicked husbandmen, wicked mechanisms, and technology that leads us into following trends that they promote for their agenda. Okay? This is why I gave the warning to the brothers and sisters in Baltimore. They're trying to engineer y'all to respond so that they can promote the MJTF. In effect, which once that happens, it's a mandate, which means it is mandatory throughout the whole United States, which means our military, as you've seen them in Iraq and Afghanistan and all of that, are going to be on civilian land as well in America in the same manner and using the same force that they would use in war.
Well, they
against civilians, brothers and sisters.
Well, they're already about to try to start. They have this thing called Jade Helm, JADEHELM 15. It's a domestic military training exercise that has become a fount of conspiracy theories, and that basically they're questioning this training exercise that they do in Texas, and apparently this new Republican presidential candidate Ted Cruz is talking about it. But there are a lot of situations about it because they're basically saying they think that the military is planning to take over parts of Texas. But if you really look into Texas, they have some of the largest military bases in the country. Anyway, so I would just advise anyone to look into that Jade Helm 15, because that's where they're actually training the special ops and all these military organizations are. These top military organizations like Special Ops, Navy SEALs, all these people are going to be doing the training there. So this is where the training for the MJTF, I believe, is going to be held, and this is what the concerns are with the people of Texas.
Right. They also have a whole blueprint of the United States where they're going to be doing this.
Yeah.
And certain spots are colored in red, which represent hot zones. So, brothers and sisters, and middle class or lower class Caucasians, and when I title you as a lower class, meaning that you are the ones that are in the hood type areas that they classify y'all in the manner or in the same nature as what they would want to call the lower class or black. Okay? So you have to understand that you could be a victim from this as well, brothers and sisters. And you have to understand that it doesn't matter to the Illuminati. If you're not in their club, you're nothing to them. It doesn't matter how rich you is. If you're not involved in the Illuminati, then you're just another subject. And brother, if you can touch bases on a few things, a few more things, as well, and give me one little small break. My wife was calling, so okay. I want to step out really quick, brothers and sisters, and just let my brother elaborate a few things until I call him right back.
All right, no problem, man. Take it easy.
Okay, and once again, brothers and sisters, this is Brother Ali. I'm sorry that I have to step out, but my wife is calling me, and I'm sure any husband can understand. the seriousness of such a gesture. So, with that being said, assalamu alaikum, brothers and sisters, and I am going to be back on. And if y'all could just bear with my little brief break, my brother is going to continue explaining certain things until I return. Thank you for listening.
All right. Well, anyway, we're going to go into what they're thinking about. They believe that the military is planning to invade Texas. And I'm trying to see who this is, because it says I guess it's Greg Abbott. You have probably heard these lyrics at least 1,000 times at televised Republican rallies. Oh, they're talking about they're proud to be American. Well, at least I know I'm free. Yada yada yada. And it says those, of course, are the words to "God Bless the USA" by Lee Greenwood, a song that could almost be described as a conservative national anthem. It perfectly expresses the patriotism of the real America, the man and woman who love their country without reservation, the ones who boldly invite dissenters to love it or leave it, and attack anyone who would dare go against the red, white, and blue. But something has changed. In fact, it appears that the right wing in this country has become downright hostile to the one government institution they heretofore had defended with every fiber of their being, the military. This week, members of the conservative French, having apparently become convinced that the army is holding a large training exercise in the American Southwest in order to prepare the ground for a federal government takeover of Texas, are themselves metaphorically spitting right in the face of U.S. soldiers. It's the same thing that happened in Nazi Germany. You get the people used to troops on the streets, the appearance of uniformed troops and militarized. Dang, why my tongue always get tied up? Militarized police. So basically, what they're doing is they're trying to implement martial law. And excuse me for being tied up with my tongue right there. It's just sometimes it happens. But they're moving logistics in place for martial law, and they're also putting troops in. They're going to be putting them back, because where are they going to bring troops when they do finally bring them from causing problems all over the world? Because they've pretty much done what they needed to do. But what they're doing now, they're going to use the National Guards and all these other people to be on the streets at first, but they're going to train again, like the brother was saying, the expendables to do these jobs because they have nothing else to lose. So if we're going to sit back and allow them to push us over the edge in order to implement this MJTF, man, we have to be, we really have to be prepared for what they're doing. And like it's been said, man, all these things that are happening, for those who are sitting down, at home and thinking that this will never happen in the places where you live, well, you have another thing coming, because there's nothing you're going to be able to do to prevent the situations from happening, because they are coming to the cities near you. So just be prepared. So if you think that you're just sitting at home and your city is safe and you don't have anything to worry about, it's in Ferguson or Baltimore, D.C., then you have another thing coming, ma'am and sir. So with that being said, I'm going to take a brief break myself until the brother comes back. But anyway, I would like to thank all the listeners again, and y'all stay tuned in. Me and the brother, we will be back shortly, and hopefully we can get some other guests on the show. Anyone to call in. Or again,